As it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Or just give me the first one, man. Don't make me work hard.
First play and a first pass from Murray. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. Murray changing the play.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The slot man in motion right. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. To throw is Murray. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. You talk about this Seahawk defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. Following the punt return here, there's some... The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Starting off like that.
On the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. On search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To throw on 3rd down.
God!
And this pass broken up. And the contact well.
I thought I had it, man.
4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Murray now on first down. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Now Murray. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Oh, wow.
It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
A pickup of 18 yards brings up second down at their 49-yard line.
Play fake. Murray. Over the middle, into the hands of his receiver, Murray. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now they'll change things around before the snap. First down, Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. The Cardinals had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. Well, they were losers last time. Now trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Good stuff.
No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Rowe powers through it. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this.
Oh, no. Y'all did my guy.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Oh, man, I can't believe they did me like that.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Oh, they got the wrong joint in here.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. We're scoreless after 1. Seahawk football here to start.
Hey, yo, what you mean it don't make no sense?
As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try.
It ain't make no sense. They ain't let me.
Should be an easy one.
Nah, ain't make no sense. They ain't let me.
And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
Hold up, yo.
Able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one.
We ended with some points, man.
Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they
Let's go.
begin the 1st and 10. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Murray going to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Moore, the man in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yo! No, for real.
How about that? They went
For real.
3rd and 17 to pick up.
Ty, you one lucky somebody.
You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams.
That old fuck.
Down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. To the right side, he's got more complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Good stuff, Ty. Good stuff, Ty. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man showed you all that love.
And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
What? One? It was 2 of them.
Job keeping him in check to that point, but he
The fall catch to the ground.
into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, That can undo a lot of good
Man, you
work
barely got that
defense has
ball
done to
up,
that
and
point.
you'll dive
You
for it
break
and hit
off
the
one
ground.
right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Extra
Mm,
point by Patterson,
I hear
up
you.
and good. And
It
that
sounds
makes it a
good.
7-3 lead. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw. Rowe. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 6. And now they'll shift things around. To throw on 2nd down. Rowe. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Oh, you out here
This
hoping and
offense
praying, huh?
finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Rowe. He
Oh
lets this one
my
fly toward the
gosh.
back of the end zone. Oh, and that is
Oh my gosh.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up
Hey,
incomplete.
man.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Fudge.
He tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback.
Yeah, I forgot.
When he flips on the
I
tee,
forgot.
he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Open man is Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Murray looking to change the play here.
What is going on? Yo, my defense is tripping.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. He's down inside the
My
10
defense
to the 8.
tripping.
And it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 on the Seahawks 8-yard line.
Murray going to fire one out wide. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll take this one in for the Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. As these guys are able to extend their lead. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Did it move?
But no run back here.
He said no.
Catch, and this will come out to the 25.
No.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rowe. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rowe. Throw out wide to Walker. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Ooh.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Off the play fake. Rowe completes it to Fant on the right side. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Back to throw again. It's caught. Lockett. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Cardinals' 7-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing
That's
in
all?
this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league.
Nah, man. I done already learned my lesson. I done already learned my lesson. I do. Send me the lineman.
Kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, facing in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit,
they're trying to block those
the
men.
amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Looking to throw on second down. Rowe. Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Looking to throw. Rowe. This is the tight end, Fant. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. Back to throw. Rowe. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he ended up going down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Bless me, God, indeed.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off?
He's
got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 43.
There's some good punts. I'll tell you that much.
And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Guruz. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd down and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Gets past one man. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Rowe. Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He's not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Flush to his right, and he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Myers' kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. That's his 3rd field goal.
Hey, Ty, you
drink,
but you're not, bro.
It's been a back and forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up, because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw is Murray. But it's caught. Tompkins. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. Murray changing the play.
46-yard line.
Second and 6. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run right here with Jacobs.
Oh, my.
And the ball is knocked
Let's
out.
go.
The Seahawks have
Let's go.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim 4th quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture.
Down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Seahawks.
Slot man moves right. Back to Walker on first down. Powers through. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2nd and 5. Give to Walker on the read option. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
And the Seahawks first down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Well, I'm glad. I was about to throw an interception. I was about to throw an interception. Woo.
But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Hey, he was just dancing when he was in the lead.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Listen, I ain't saying nothing. You feel me?
Ready to get their drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag.
What?
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Yeah.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and forever. Murray going to throw. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off play action. Rowe. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like total at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 3 yards out. And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The
Good game, Kyle.
17. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. He's on his way. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. But look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
We'll get that to Charbonnet. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Off the play fake. Rowe. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 24. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Now he's hit on the
Oh!
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though,
They robbed. They robbed.
Because that's all defenses talk about. Passing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Murray now. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs.
He probably did.
6 seconds remaining.
He probably tried to.
On the field. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big